A 38-year-old mother of five became the center of a serious legal case after falsely accusing a man of a crime that he did not commit. The incident began late one evening when the woman was reportedly removed from a taxi and later found on the roadside, appearing distressed. A passing driver, a 33-year-old man who was expecting his first child, noticed her situation and decided to help, wanting to make sure she got home safely. He offered her a ride. At the time, he likely believed he was simply helping someone who seemed to be in trouble. After arriving home, however, the situation took a shocking turn. The woman later contacted police and accused the man of committing a serious assault during the ride. Because such allegations must always be taken seriously, authorities quickly launched an investigation. The man who had stopped to help her was soon arrested by police. For him, the experience became a nightmare almost instantly. He was taken into custody, questioned extensively, and held in detention for around 30 hours while investigators worked to determine what had happened. During that time, he was subjected to forensic examinations and detailed questioning as part of the investigation process. Dozens of police officers became involved in examining the case, reviewing evidence, and collecting statements. According to reports, the investigation required significant resources and ultimately cost close to £10,000. For the accused man, the emotional toll was immense. Not only was he facing a life altering accusation, but he was also about to become a father, making the situation even more stressful for him and his family. As investigators continued reviewing the case, an important piece of evidence eventually surfaced. Mobile phone footage recorded during the time period of the alleged incident contradicted the woman's claims. The video evidence showed that the events she described did not occur the way she had reported them to police. When confronted with the evidence, the woman eventually admitted that the accusation was false. Following her admission, the case shifted from an investigation into the alleged crime to a legal case against her for making a false report. Courts treat false accusations extremely seriously because they can cause devastating consequences for innocent people. In this situation, the man had already been arrested, detained, and subjected to invasive testing before the truth was discovered. During the court proceedings, the judge addressed the seriousness of what had happened. The court emphasized that false allegations of serious crimes can destroy reputations, damage lives, and place enormous pressure on both the justice system and innocent individuals. The judge also highlighted another important concern. False reports can undermine public trust and make it harder for genuine victims to come forward and be believed. After considering the evidence and the woman's admission, the court sentenced her to 2 years in prison. The ruling reflected the court's view that making a false accusation of such a serious crime carries severe consequences. It also served as a warning about the damage that false claims can cause, not only to the person accused but also to the credibility of real victims who rely on the justice system to protect them. For the man who had originally stopped to help a stranger, the ordeal was something he never expected. What began as a simple act of kindness turned into a frightening legal battle that could have changed his life permanently. Although the truth eventually came out, the experience highlighted how quickly accusations can escalate and how important thorough investigations are in ensuring justice. The case remains a powerful reminder of the responsibility people carry when making allegations and the importance of evidence in the justice system. While authorities must always take reports seriously to protect victims, cases like this show why careful investigation and factual proof are essential to uncovering the truth and protecting innocent lives.